So picture this. It's a Friday afternoon. You come home from school and you're ready to play some video games to kick off the weekend. Right as you're about to sit down at the TV, your parents call you. Go water the plants outside! Everyone's familiar to this. It's a classic scenario of family housekeeping, which holy smokes can be really annoying as a kid when all you want to do is play video games all day. I don't know, or whatever the hell else you did as a kid. But the point is that, even in late teenagehood, it can be hard to understand why parents care so much about outdoor chores. They consume so much time away from things you love doing. It involves leaving the comfort of your home. And worst of all, it just benefits someone else or something that you don't even care about. What is it to you to have to go clean the yard when all that matters is the damn Game Boy? But on the other hand, many older folks will boast about their yards. They'll give tips on where to buy seeds. They'll share stories of what plants they've traded with each other. And clearly, it's an important part of their lives. This is what drives socialization for them in their leisure time. For my uncle, working out of the garden is really relaxing. He's a retired guy, and you could tell that definitely through COVID, his property's been looking pristine with all the time he can drop into it. But when he's working at Bell, basically a telecommunications job, at the end of a long day of work, his way of unwinding was through getting his hands dirty and gardening. For many people, having a clean property matters. It's like the fruit of your labors with earth. And it means a lot to have a well-kept garden, just like in the Home Depot magazines. But it made me also think of a little game I've been playing sometimes also. It's like, what game could that be? What could that be? Okay, so is it not the same idea as Minecraft, right? Are we not just browsing Reddit like it's a hardware store magazine, getting inspired by what ideas to build, and eventually making our ideas come to life and show them off to friends? It was kind of bringing me to the idea of this whole garden project because when quarantine hit, I just had abundance of time. My exams were over. I had to find something to do other than just games all day. And I started going outside and helping my parents with oddball jobs. Unlike the many times gardening became a chore thrown onto me, it was actually nice getting more involved with this garden and understanding things just like what plants go together. Oddball things like that. It's cool. You get these like marigold plants, you put them next to the tomatoes, and it keeps out pests like nematodes, and I don't know, dude. I know I'm probably not doing a great job at selling this as an educational thing, but it's pretty cool when you come to look at it. Now, the point is, too, that when you make a really sweet Minecraft house, and you decorate it all to your liking, get your nice flowers, got your farm set up, your cows, and it's looking all nice and cozy, it's the same kind of feeling your parents get when they want to go outside and help out with the property. Just as you tell your friends to go try out Minecraft and to play on a server with you, your parents want to share the same interests with you and get you out of the house. And frankly, it was fun starting to help out and spend some time with the fam. Obviously, things are harder to move in real life than they are in Minecraft, and to dig a hole is a pain in the... Anyway, I got to learn a variety of things, like just digging holes. I also got to find some really old Simpsons magazines.
Simpsons cartoon. From year 2000, why are we throwing this out? That's a really good newspaper. Oh my god, look at that!
But back to some sciencey stuff. I didn't take precise notes on what the soil composition was, but as a rough outlook on it, I got this little Google drawing, so you can put that on screen here. And look at this. Look at this beauty here. So we got, I think, 3 bags of manure and 1 to 2 bags. Very precise notes taken here, and I also got some topsoil, like 19 bags in the one that's close to the house, and like only 11 in that one over there. Moving on! So before you lay down the dirt in your garden and you just have a big wood box, you want to lay down some kind of mesh or sheet to be able to keep out weeds from underground. So in doing that, you'll be able to have a much cleaner garden and your nutrients aren't going to be all wasted. However, there's a lot of options you can get from stores using these like unnatural materials that's probably not going to decompose in like 100 years. So we decided to go with cardboard and newspaper bases, which ended up working out pretty well. Honestly, I don't really see any kind of difference though between cardboard and newspaper as a material for this. They're only going to work for about 2 months maybe, and like weeds will come through still, but that's kind of how it is, I guess. Nothing's perfect. Life is just a continual effort of trying to hit perfection to varying degrees of success. But really, what I want to get out of this is that if video games can deliver to kids the essence of working for something and taking pride in it, I'd hope more kids get off Fortnite and exercise their minds in some kind of creative game, because there's plenty out there. I'm also sure parents would love to see their kids run outside and start turning into Minecraft Steve trying to mine out weeds from the garden and punching the trees down to make wood boxes. Anyways, guys, This was just originally intended as a video to log the events of this small family project, but I came to bring a nice story out of it as well. I was initially trying to make this as a one-take Tom Scott video, except I'm just really bad at talking on the spot, so this is the indoor microphone audio here. But anyways, the moral of the story kind of comes down to really just taking pride in what you make, but being mindful of how others express their pride as well. And if it helps you learn that, I guess just go make a garden with your family. There's nothing to lose except your money on expensive dirt and seeds and all those kind of bullshit that— Whoa, 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 take two! There's nothing to lose except some time, which may as well be better spent with your family. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I still think it worked out pretty well for a quick little video here. And as always, I definitely do hope you guys maybe learned a thing or two out of this. Have a good one.